Hey guys, I want to share with you just a really small mental memory device, you might say, that you can use to apply to your day to day. Hopefully, this might help some of you out there in the world. I know it's early enough in a week's time. It's helped me a little bit, and I've got to give credit. This didn't come from me. This came from a buddy of mine. A good conversation I was having with him, and the concept actually came from a therapist that he was seeing that was just trying to help him through some life issues and just trying to get them to have happier days, basically, right? Something that all of us probably need a little bit more of our lives. But the therapist told my buddy, and this is the part he shared with me, if you can remember this acronym PIESS, okay, it's PIESS, and I'll talk a little bit about what that explicitly means in a moment from now. But if you can apply this concept of doing one thing from the PIESS checklist every single day of your life, doesn't have to be huge. In fact, it's probably better if it's just a small little thing, but if you're able to do this every single day, it's going to lead way to a happier and healthier mind space. And I just think like a generally better existence for you in your time on this earth. We're all going through things. We're all dealing with crap, hard situations and things that get us down and things that affect us. But this PIESS business, what it's all about, okay, it stands for P is physical, I is intellectual, E is emotional, and then two S's, one of them being social and one of them being spiritual. So the concept being, if you can do one of these things from each one of this little checklist here in your day-to-day, like, you're going to be better off. So P, physical, obviously if you can get out and do some sort of exercise. I being intellectual, if you can read something that's like an educational thing or that something that you want to learn. E is going to be the emotional piece. So try to do something that makes you happy in your day-to-day, right? It could be some little small thing that uplifts you. S would be a social thing. So if you have the interaction or the chance to interact with a friend or a family or a loved one, it doesn't have to be in an in-person sort of instance or application, but just to have some social interaction. The last one being spiritual. So if you can connect with your spirituality in some small way, shape, or form, be that, praying is the way that I think of it. So if you're religious, that's great. If you're, just generally spiritual, or even if you're not spiritual at all, just try to pray to something greater, something outside of your existence, whatever it might be. So that's just the general concept here. If you can try to do one of those things one of those things from that list every single day. Make it a small one, but just try to observe that. Try to do it as much as you can, and it will help you feel better. And I've enjoyed it. So thanks, Peter, for sharing that one. And hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.